On the old highway, somewhere between two states no one remembers, there's a broken rest area at mile 310. Long-haul drivers whisper to each other, "If you ever have to stop here at 3:13 a.m., don't turn off your engine. Don't set foot inside the north bathroom. And whatever you do, don't tune your radio to AM 313. Because when the night thins out, stretched like a sheet of paper over the world, something waits here, listening for you to listen for it. The highway at night is a world apart. Headlights are scattered, their beams cut by drifting fog that clings to the pavement. Signs emerge from the darkness, half swallowed by rust and rain. Somewhere ahead, the faded letters read, Mile 310, Rest Area 1 mile. It's a place drivers know to avoid, but sometimes the road doesn't give you a choice. Inside a battered truck, the dashboard flickers uncertainly. An antique radio vibrates gently on the dash, its dial trembling with every bump in the road. The speedometer and fuel gauge pulse with a sickly glow, and the only sound is the hiss of tires on wet asphalt, the whine of wind cutting past the mirrors, and the distant, impossible echo of a train horn. Evan's eyes burn, as if someone had sprinkled salt into them, and his hands tremble from cheap gas station coffee. The drizzle needles the windshield, streaking the glass with shifting lines of light. The needle on the fuel gauge settles deep into red. He's out of options. He pulls off the highway, wheels crunching through puddles, and glides into the rest area. The sign at the entrance flickers, half its letters lost to time. The vending machine by the door has a shattered glass front, its insides exposed, snacks scattered across the tiles. A single can rolls in a lazy circle before coming to a sudden stop. On the wall, a map hangs crooked, its corner snapped off and is spattered with mud. The north bathroom is silent, its clock frozen stubbornly at 3:13 no matter the hour. Neon flickers overhead, casting broken shadows across the cracked tiles. The steady drip-drip of water echoes through the empty lot, marking time in a place where time itself seems to falter. Back in his truck, Evan tries to distract himself. The radio, old and battered, suddenly jumps to life, flipping channels on its own. Click, 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 until it settles on AM 0313. Static fills the cab, then a woman's voice splinters through the noise. "If you can hear me, don't look in the mirror." Evan jumps, fumbling with the radio, turning the dial back and forth. But the channel holds. The static intensifies, and the voice returns, colder now. Scattered rain, northwest wind, and don't turn around. The volume creeps up, the knob spinning under an invisible hand, the numbers 313 glowing faintly in the dark. The rear-view mirror reflects the deserted parking lot, but for a fleeting moment, a dark streak slips through the corner of his eye, gone before he can focus. The static warbles, layered with whispers, and something scratches gently against the glass. A sound like fingernails dragging slowly across the radio's plastic face. Evan decides he can't wait any longer. He leaves the truck, the north bathroom looming ahead. The door groans open, its metal hinges protesting. The air inside is thick with the scent of rust and moisture. The final stall is darker than the rest, water swirling black and bottomless in the toilet bowl. Across the tiles, bare footprints, tiny as if left by a child, mark a winding path, each one damp and cold to the touch. On the wall, a message is square.